Hey y'all, today we're making a copycat chocolate chip cookie. So it's a copycat version of the Great American Cookie. So if you like those, then you'll like this recipe. We're just gonna do some melted butter, melt it up. I'm using, what's this thing called? A scale, because it's so much easier than weighing it out. You ain't gotta worry about washing extra dishes with the measuring cups and stuff like that. So just measure it all out. And of course, the link to the recipe is gonna be in the description. I'm also gonna put the link to the icing recipe in the description as well. But I've been practicing making cookie cakes because I'm trying to create something. And in order to create this something, I have to practice and get better at it. And one of the things, one of the things on the list is a cookie cake. And before I made a cookie cake, but I never liked the texture of it. It was always too hard for my liking. But I finally found the recipe, and I started practicing, and I made a bluey cake. And I have never watched a bluey a day in my life. Only reason why I know about bluey is because of TikTok. And I keep hearing mom do all that. So I'm like, the girlies liking the bluey, so I might as well just record it, make one, post on TikTok. It's gonna hit. It didn't hit, y'all. It did not hit. But it's okay. I made it anyway, and it was cute. So, I'm thinking, let me expand more. I didn't want to make another cartoon character simply because that thing took forever to make. Having to mix up a million different icing colors. So I'm like, let me just do like a simple happy birthday. That's gonna eat the girls up. And first I was supposed to make this Friday. I was supposed to make for my friend's graduation party. Okay, so first off, I waited too late in the day to make it. I was trying to rip and run it was stuff I needed to do, but I should just made it earlier. Okay, so I'm making the cookie cake, finna put in the oven. The oven already preheated, everything's squishy good. As soon as I put in the oven, the power goes out. That should be my first time to just pack it up, take a break, don't worry about it. But no, I was determined to give her cookie cake and go to this party. And I end up going to somebody else's house to make the cookie cake, and I'm rushing. And for one, I didn't let the cake cool down, guys. I didn't let the cake cool down enough. It was still pretty much warm. It wasn't that warm. I couldn't touch the pan, but it was still too warm to be trying to transport or move around. So I did that, and I'm pretty sure y'all can tell or know already the cake fell apart. And at that point, the party started at 5:30. When the cake fell apart, it was 6:30. I had not showered. I had not did anything to get ready. I wallowed in my sadness, threw everything away, and went to go eat some food. I didn't go to the party, nothing. I was kind of sad for the rest of the day. I just, But I told myself, I can't just wallow in my sadness. I have to, try again. Because I can never get better if I don't try again. So here I am, trying again. And practice does make perfect, or makes it better, whatever. And I learned that since we're using corn syrup in this, you have to let it sit a little bit so everything can marry together. Because if it's too sticky, gotta keep mixing, gotta let it rest for everything to sink in. That's something that I learned. What else did I learn making this? Oh yeah, make sure, like the little parchment paper, make sure it's cut to the exact size of the pan, because that was another reason why the cookie cake fell apart. I was trying to pull it up on the sides because it wasn't cut right. And I was trying to pull it up and it started falling apart. I'm like, let me just wait. I still didn't wait. It still fell apart completely. That's besides the point. But make sure it's cut to the right size. And, I feel like I've gotten really good with my bordering. Like, it's really cute. It's really nice. I don't know why I did mix match. I don't know what I was doing. I was just playing around with icing at this point. I thought this cake was gonna eat the girls up, if I'm being honest. You gonna see later on. You gonna see what happened. But this part is really cute, y'all. The little pink going on. I wanted to try some like flowers, but I don't know how to do all that. I should just practice. I should find like I don't know, buy like some cheap icing pre-made and just go from there, because butter's expensive. There's no reason why butter should be $1 per stick. No reason. But you know, while I was practicing, I'm like, you know what, I might as well just make one and post it and, you know, advertise it as if I'm already selling it. So let me just do a little cute little happy birthday. I already knew how this was gonna go when I started doing it. I didn't like it. I don't have good handwriting to begin with. Like, it's not bad, but it's not cake, put on the cake type handwriting. But I did it anyway. And just look at it. Just look. The P is crooked. I don't know why I wrote the Y like that. I should, first off, think about it. Why did I just do all uppercase? That would have been way better than lowercase. And you would think, since I already made a cartoon cake for the first try, I could obviously do some lettering. Obviously not, okay, babe? Obviously not. Okay. And then the birthday, I wrote the B too big and too far over. So now I have to put BD. I couldn't even put B-Day. Happy B-Day. Not birthday, beating. But it's not, looking at it, it's not that bad, because it gets worse. Just wait. It gets worse. It gets way worse. It's not that bad. I need to keep practicing. And I just, you know, I didn't have that much room left. I couldn't put anybody else's name. I could have put Mona, but who is Mona? You know, I was trying to put like a kid's name, or not some grown lady named Mona. Shout out to all the Monas. No offense to y'all, but still. So I put happy birthday, mom. It's not even her birthday at all. But y'all don't know that. And the internet doesn't know that. So I told y'all it wasn't her birthday. But I put I'm like, I didn't really like it. So I'm like, let me decorate it. Because that's what I had to do last time with the buoy cake. I had to put some more decoration on it for me to like it. So I'm like, let's add some balloons. You know, cute. And I should just, maybe the balloons weren't that bad. Let me see. Because it probably wasn't even that bad. Let me look at it again. I'm squeezing that bag hard, but no wonder the icing was everywhere. Okay, the balloons weren't that bad. You know, it could have been spaced out a little bit more, but I knew I messed up right here when I tried to do this border. There's where I messed up. Simple is more, less is more. Less is better. You don't need all that. A little goes a long way. All right. I was doing too much right here. And you know what I did? I scripted it off because I didn't like it. I thought I can do 10 times much better. You know. So let me try again. I should have just left it how it was. You're gonna see why I should left it how it was. It's okay. You know. But it's okay, because we're practicing. We can never get better if we don't practice. It just progressively got worse, though. Like, if I just kept the border, that would have been cute. If I just kept the letters, it wouldn't have been cute, but it would have been better of the how. What else is going to happen? Now, I did, whenever I look up cookie cake videos on TikTok, you know, I see like they put the border, and then they put like a little layer, and then write happy birthday or whatever. So I'm like, let me try that. Y'all gotta admit, the border is actually really nice. Like, forget everything else. Let's just be blind to everything else and just pay attention to the border. It's really cute. It's really cute. Maybe I should do like an AKA thing. Baby steps. Because you could have barely get the letters right. You talking about some AKA. I'm gonna get there one day. And then for the sorority, what's some things called when y'all get inducted? Not inducted. What's it called? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Yep, when they're on the line, they step in, and you know, I can make one for those, or for a little chapter party. I think that's what it's called. Sorry, guys. Okay, so you know, I tried the happy birthday thing again. I tried it. As soon as I started doing it, I was like, you know, maybe it can get better. It didn't get better. You know what I did? I took it right off. I did, because it was ugly. And I'm shaking. I'm holding my baby. He moving. And no. And it wasn't even centered right. It wasn't big enough. It wasn't centered. Maybe I should use a bigger tip. But it's the... no. Now, if I kept it like this, we would have been Gucci. Everything would be okay. But no, I had to do some happy birthday, Jelia and Jalen. I don't know who Jelia and Jalen is, but happy birthday to y'all. Again, I scripted it off, and this is the end product. Regardless of how I looked, it was good.